Morning, everybody, or everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. We made it through the week. Hey, it's Friday, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Thank you so very much for stopping in to Yaya's Morning Talk. I do appreciate it. The subject for this morning, first, today I'm drinking on some lemon, excuse me, lemon ginger water is heated. So I still do have my some juice in the refrigerator, but this morning I had taste for some lemon water. I like to kind of switch things up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, so today's subject, the last 4 times that we met, we had a 4-part series, and that we were speaking on how to improve ourselves and move ourselves forward with the choice of words we use about ourselves or how we are articulating something to someone else. So there's 4 other videos out there. I pretty much titled them the same, and they're Yaya's Morning Talk. So go check those out. There was some interesting information and something food for thought. But this morning, one of my subscribers, Sipping with Sheer Magic, and she's a content creator. So if you haven't already, please go over and check out her channel. I'll put her name somewhere up here in the video so you can find her easily. But go check her out. I'm just going to let you guys go, and I'm going to let her explain to you her channel. But you will most definitely enjoy it, and there's some fun things going on over there. So, again, that is Sippin with, W-I-T, Sheer Magic. And she has a wonderful channel, so go subscribe. But her question that she put in the comments to me, she asked me to talk about my experience with YouTube and, being a YouTube content creator and how I got started and, my experiences. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So I got a call one day from my son, and he's like, "Mom, what you doing?" or whatever. Because I used to live in Seattle, Washington area. And then me and my husband, we moved to Florida. Because that's what Yaya wanted to do, was move to some sunshine. So we did. But so my son calls me, and he's like, "Mom, what are you doing?" And I'm retired. So I'm home every day. What? Oh, that's hubby. Tommy, he ain't. Well, we know that. We got to keep him working. You know what I mean? But no. And so he said, "Mom, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." And he's like, "Well, every time I call you, you always say you're not doing anything." Well, right now I'm not doing anything, and I don't have to, if I don't want to. So then he started telling me about mukbangs. He said, "Have you ever heard?" And I was like, "I have no idea what you're even talking about." And I had a YouTube account, and once I looked at it, I saw that I had created an account back in 2015. But I never was on YouTube, so I didn't know what was really going on. And so then he gave me a couple content creators that he wanted me to go and take a look at. And so I said, okay. So I went and watched their videos. One was Beloved, the other was Lips. And he may have given me some other people, but those 2 come to mind. And so I started just kind of watching them. And then he called me back, of course, and was saying, "Mom, I think this is something that you could do." And I was like, "I don't know about getting on no camera and all that kind of stuff and talking to people, So anyway, we just kind of started, every day he was calling me, and we were just talking about mukbangs. And I started spending a lot of time just watching different videos and stuff. And I was like, well, you got to eat every day. Okay, well, I can think of something to talk about. So I'll just say mine was off the seat of my pants that I started. Then I told Tim about it, and I said, I think I want to try this or whatever. So um, it took what, Tim? How long was it? 4 months that we kind of was just around the house on his days off. We would put the camera up and, call ourselves recording. And I just in my mind kept saying, I cannot be on no camera. I cannot be on a camera. I never have been a camera person. I don't like how I look on the camera. I don't like how I sound on the camera. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't. And so then finally I'm like, but I like what was going on. So I was just like, forget it. I'm just going to do it. So June the 2nd of 2021, we did our first mukbang. And when we look back on it, we laugh at just about all of them or whatever. But I would say it probably took me, and I like Tim being on with me, I'm going to say a good 6 months before we were like really comfortable. Well, Tim was always comfortable, and he's good with the camera. It was me, And I had learned in my professional life such a way that you do things. I had to get out of that. You gotta be, I wrote some notes down here. You gotta be number one. You gotta be yourself. And my son had told me that too. He's like, Mom, you all stiff and everything. He says, you're like you're giving it one of your presentations. He was like, you need to relax. So I would say that was something, a hurdle I had to get over. I had to put all that professional training that I had and how you give a presentation over to the side and just relax and just be me, and that you're interrupting.
I'm sorry.
He over here acting up, y'all, as usual, to those of you that know him. But so I would say, first of all, if you're going to do it, just be yourself. And I know when you go out there and you look at the professionals and they talk to you about how to create a YouTube, become a content creator and all. Be consistent. And that is true. Be consistent in what you're going to do. If you're only going to do it once a week, well then let your subscribers know that that's what your schedule is going to be. But be consistent, because when people start subscribing to you, they subscribe to you because they like you. And that means they want to come and see you. And everybody has schedules and things that they have going on in their life. So they kind of want to know, like, your favorite TV program. Oh, that comes on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. Well, they make work around their schedule so that they can watch that. Well, same way as you being having a YouTube channel. People want to come see you. And so you want to be consistent in putting out your videos. And you want to be yourself, because people can tell, and then they'll just cut off and go somewhere else. So you got to just relax and just be you, and realize that, we're all learning. Let's see, what else did I have? Be consistent. And now that I'm almost a year in, I didn't think this so much up front, but starting out, have a message. And I don't mean like a message every video, but what is your overall message going to be? What is it that you want this channel to be about? What are you talking to people about? What do you want them to hear? What are you being of service to them for and about? Okay, so I look at that now and I really ponder that a lot. It's like, okay, every time I get on the camera, it's like, okay, what am I going to be talking about? And that's why my schedule has since changed, because I think I'm evolving. And it might even change again. I don't know whether the professionals say it should be that way or not. I'm just speaking my experience. And that's why I've gone to this morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Yaya's Morning Talk, because I just want to share some information. And I have life experience, I feel like, on certain subjects to research and then come and bring you guys information. That's my way of helping society. So know what you want your message to be. And you may not know in the very beginning what it is. That's why mukbang is kind of fun, because, yeah, you do eat. And you can talk about your day, or ask your subscribers about their day and start dialogue with them. But to come into what you fully want to do, that will happen over time. That's what Yaya Carla's experience has been. Okay. And then the other thing is, when do we start? And like we said, we was just on the weekend, have some music on, and we would be cooking. And so we just started recording ourselves doing stuff. And then I just kept watching videos, trying to be a perfect. Just kept watching videos, trying to find that right video that told you step by step exactly what to do. Well, there's not one. There's several videos that talk about their experience as well. And there are some professional people out there that they have put together their experience that has gotten them to where they are. So I would say yes, of course. Look at those and some of the teaching videos that are out there. But the main thing is just to go ahead and get in front of the camera. And that's what I had to do. It was like I just told Tim one day that at the beginning of the week I was like, his day off must have been like on a Friday maybe. And I said, we're going to do a video. And he was like, are you sure? Are you ready? And I was like, everything I keep reading about and videos I keep watching just get started. And I knew that it was going to take me a little bit to get used to the camera. So anyway, that's what we did. We just got on camera and we just started. And, the main thing was we had a subject, and that was what was our meals going to be and how we were going to prep that. Maybe you're doing something different, but, how am I going to organize and prepare myself to get ready for my production? So and don't worry about going out buying no cameras and spending a whole bunch of money. Like they say, these phones that they have today, they do just as well getting started, so you can start to get a feel for who you are and what you want your message to be, and what community you want to fit into. We did get some lighting. Like I said, we did get a camera. It wasn't a real expensive camera, but pretty much we use our phone right now because Tim dropped the camera, a couple months ago. Anyway, messed the camera up. But we found that using the phone is just fine. So, but for mukbanging, I enjoy it, and have started to build a good family with my subscribers, and are communicating, and I've met so many nice people in the mukbang community. So for me, my son was right on. It was a nice community for me to start in. Oh, the other thing is venture out to other genres, because you can learn there as well from them. And just like you like different people in your life now, we have people that are jokesters, that's in your life. Or you have people that maybe be very, very mild, very quiet or whatever. You have people that drink, that don't drink. So you have a variety of friends. Same way in the YouTube streets. There's people that do all kinds of things. So whatever you're liking or whatever, reach out to those communities, and build a rapport with them. So let's see what else. I said follow all channels. What else did I have? Oh, and the other thing is, whatever your schedule is, because some people still work, and they do YouTube, but create yourself a schedule. I think that helps a lot. Just have your big piece of paper. That's what I do. I got it on the hallway wall or whatever. And I just walk by, and if I need to write something down, I write it down. Because I might not be in a YouTube moment, but I might be passing and something comes to, I write it down. But no, create yourself a schedule, and, stick to that schedule. And maybe in 4 or 6 months, you might revive that schedule because you're evolving. So you just let your people know, what your schedule is, and find out from them as well, your subscribers, your YouTube family, what they're looking for as well. And if that's something that you can be of service to them for, well then, that's what you'll develop and create. That's content creator. Um, and for me, I'll say it does. It takes a little bit to know, to come into yourself and figure out YouTube. But I can sit in front of the camera now and look at it, and I see you guys. Whereas before it was weird. But now I can do it, and I see all of my subscribers, and I talk to a lot of them. So um, you build a rapport and you build a conversation. Oh, okay. So yeah, anyway, that's been my experience. Tim, did you have anything you want to put in right quick about our experience becoming YouTube content creators, or you helping me?
I would say enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And be happy with it.
Yeah.
And have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I forgot that part. And I would say, I'm not trying to limit anyone, but don't go in thinking right off the bat about money, because this is a different kind of game. And that's why what Tim just said is so true. That should have been my number one. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. It's like you're building something. So think of a building block set. You're building something, and it takes time to build that rapport with your people and get everybody get to know each other and stuff. We have fun when we go on the lives and stuff, and we have the same people coming in and more, and everybody is visiting and talking with each other. So absolutely, Tim, thank you. That was a good one.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So enjoy what you do, because I enjoy having fun with you and everything. So I'll do my thing and chicken wing. Hey. Yeah.
Okay. This
Okay.
is my morning. This ain't
Oh.
for you to act the fool.
All right. I'm sorry. Administrative leave is coming up, y'all.
Oh.
It's coming up.
But no, that was a bomb one. I'm glad, because I almost forgot that one. Yeah, and be yourself most of all. Don't try to fake and be somebody else or whatever. Don't copy other people. But you want to, of course, look at their content and look at how they put things together. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys. That's Yaya's experience. And if I think of something else, I'll catch you up on it in another video. But today's Friday, so you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll be back Saturday and Sunday with a couple mukbangs for you. And then I'll see you again on Monday morning. Talk with Yaya. So please feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know if there's something you want me to research and talk about. I apologize. I think I do have another subject. I wrote it down, but I don't have my hands on it right now. Someone else asked me to talk about something. Oh, okay, I do. I have it right here. Good thing. We're going to talk about how well do you value yourself, and are you worthy? So I really like that one. So I'm going to put some notes together, and that will be our subject for Monday. So look forward to that video coming out. Again, thank you, Sippin with Sheer Magic. I appreciate you bringing this to the forefront. I hope I have helped someone in some way. So until next time, deuces, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, y'all.